lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is GoWipe, but you can also call me Willeke, and we're back with the 8th episode of my Eco Lifestyle Let's Play. We're where we were at the end of the last episode, so Nia is still working on her gardening. She's just planting all of the stuff that we got from buying a seed package. The money situation, it's a little bit like dire. We definitely are in need of some money. We did buy a lottery ticket for Nia, although our little guy Daniel also has to buy a lottery ticket, otherwise he'll be having a little bit of a bad day. So we're just going to have him go for some dumpster diving. We cannot do anything in that one. Oh, but we did get some bits and pieces. So Noxie came over in the last episode saying like, I want to use your recycler. Is it okay by you? So we said like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And he just gave us some bits and pieces that he collected by recycling. And now he's saying, now that I'm pretty much done with what I want to do here, do you mind if I hang out for hang? I cannot speak today. Um, he just wants us to hang out. Okay, we can't do anything in the dumpsters, which is unfortunately. But what we can do instead is maybe have Daniel do some painting because we can paint something for 50 Somalians, I think. So let's just see if we can do a little bit of painting. Yeah, let's do a playful painting so we get a little bit more money back up there. And he also wants to start a playful painting, so that's good because then we're following his whims. And how are you doing with your gardening? Not too bad. You do have to hurry up a bit. We also still have to complete like your task of working, so we still have to submit a municipal concept. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So after you finish planting everything, just submit your concept to like the board or wherever you need to submit it. And maybe after that we can do a little bit more talking to Knox. And it's 4 p.m. Maybe if they finish all of their stuff up and it's like still nice time, we can go to a bar tonight, invite Knox, maybe we can invite Tina, who is definitely like a good friend of ours. She doesn't really get along with Nia, like Tina and Nia, they both of them like they know each other, but basically that's it, like they're acquaintances. Whereas Tina and Daniel, they really get along. Like they're good friends, like basically the entire bar is full. So yeah, it's even like Daniel at this point has a better relationship with Tina than with Nia. And you started a painting, so why don't we have... Okay, I think there's a glitch. Even though I don't like cheating, I'm going to give him back the 50 simoleons. So I'm going to add it. And then let's see if we can start the painting again. Because he was supposed to start a painting, but for some reason it glitched out and we lost the money. So the only reason why I'll be like playing unfair or something. We get a message from Cameron, who's in university, saying you don't seem to be taking care of yourself. Are you? Yes, of course we are. We're a little bit angry because our neighborhood is still not eco-friendly. But besides that, we're taking care of ourselves. And we also still have to get married within 7 days, and we still haven't accomplished that as well for money. But yeah, apparently there was a little bit of glitch with the figure painting, but now it's working again, so that's nice. And let's see. You do need to hurry up, girl. Okay, maybe what we're going to do instead is you're going to submit that thing you need to submit, the concept, the blueprint, first. So stop what you're doing. Good, stop what you're doing, and then we'll do like all of the planting again. Well, let's just get your work done beforehand. Then you can do a little bit of nice gardening, because it also gives us a little bit more money, and we definitely need the money. Maybe we can do a little bit of talking to Knox while he's here. He did come over, so we probably should do a little bit of conversations. And maybe we can like get her out of like that dark day, like angriness by talking to him a little bit. So let's see what we can do. Maybe just rant and rave to him. Like you guys do have a good friendship, so even though we're also trying to get him into that romance situation, you guys have a good friendship, so you probably will like rant and rave to him about like it's still not like eco-friendly. It's still like such a neutral environment. Oh, we were charged 50 simoleons for. Ooh. So that's why we lost the 50 simoleons. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to subtract it again, like add it. Oh, Dante. No, but we can invite you to the bar. Yeah, she's just going to do a little bit of a random rave, which will make her a little bit better. Like she's feeling angry for. Oh, you're our favorite brother too, and you're saying that because you're our only brother, and we're your only sister. But you can come over to the bar. Like it's not a problem, Dante. Like we'll go to the bar. We'll invite you over. Not a problem. Like we're going to do a little bit more talking with Knox. He's feeling energized. Like we're feeling angry, so we probably shouldn't be doing any romance. But yeah, we can just do a little bit like fun stuff. Maybe like she doesn't have the option here, but maybe we can also do a little bit about interviewing about utilities because Knox probably knows a lot about it. Like if you don't know, he's living over here. Like his home lot is looking a lot greener than ours is. Like it's also looking a little bit industrial, but he's living here with his like parents or his two moms. They have a lot of garden stuff. Like they have a recycler. They have everything over here basically. I still haven't explored his house. I do want to visit it at one point, like seeing like how it looks from the inside and everything. But I definitely like how it looks. Like it's one of the few houses in like the neighborhood and everything that I don't wanna like completely give a makeover to. Probably will be doing it off camera, like in when I actually have the time. Because I'm working 5 days a week this week, basically at least like 9 to 10 hours a day. Dante, you really want? Yes, we're taking care of her skin, but he really wants to like hang out and everything. And she's getting a little bit hungry. So, have you finished your painting? It's oh, guys, it's so gorgeous. I don't want to get rid of it. We need the money. Hmm. Oh, we're going to keep it. Like I don't want to get rid of this. My mouse is doing some glitchiness. Comic. Okay, a little bit of a glitchiness. But it's too gorgeous to get rid of it. Like this is definitely something that I think like Daniel would love to keep. So we're not going to get rid of it even though we need the money. Like he'll just make another painting. But yeah, Nia is hungry and he kind of needs like some bladder relief and a shower. So I'm just going to give it to them and I'm going to have her finish her gardening and then I'll see you guys once we're at the bar. So we're at the bar and we're going to just have a fun life. It's apparently a ghost night. Okay. Yeah, sure. So let's just see and ooh, we have some men over here. I was kind of thinking that he looked like one of the guys that I put in there because I did put some guys in there. I also put a girl in there, a small family in town, and I was actually hoping that we saw, but apparently not. But we can order some food. Let's just order some chips. It's free, and we need to save our money. So we're going to do that, and also let's see if there's like something that we can collect. We still can't do any diving, which is unfortunately, but everybody at least came with us, I think. I'm seeing Knox, I'm seeing Tina, and I'm also seeing Dante, so that's nice. Uh, Maybe we can do a little bit talking to Dante because Dante and Daniel they know each other. From like Dante being Dante. I'm not sure if Dante is Nia's older brother or younger brother. I think I said that he is her older brother. But yeah, that like Daniel knows Dante as long as he knows Nia, but he never really got like the chance to interact a lot with Dante because Dante was always like out playing football, like playing going out with his friends. So they didn't see each other often. But I still think like they get along, like even though their friendship up here isn't that high. I definitely think that will get along. So maybe we can show off like one of the stuff that we created. So let's just show off our candle. And that's my chair squeaking. Because maybe he will give us a die in return, and we do need to have 5 dice. And you're talking with Tina. Let's see. Kind of have the feeling that I need to sneeze, so I'm just pausing it so I can cut it out just in case I sneeze. Let's just unchoose about meal. Don't think you need to vent to her. Let's just ask about Day, and maybe then we can do some interactions with Knox, who apparently is very interested in one of the ghosts around here. But yeah, maybe talk a little bit more about your eco lifestyle with him. Maybe try to do a little bit of a flirt. Just see, flirt, and then ask single. I think he should be single, but ask just in case because we don't want to be a homewrecker. No, we don't. We're not that kind of person. Yeah, she's definitely looking like tense. Like she was angry beforehand. Now she's just like tense. Like why do I need to get married? Like for money. I want money. I need money. I can use the money to make everything better and greener and like actually invest it also in like a good cause. And now I can't do any of that and she got reset. But I don't want to get married. Like not for money. Like I feel like a sell off or a sell out. Sell out I guess if it is. So that's why like I think that's why she stands because she wants like to have the money to do some good stuff to improve like the neighborhood and everything to like donate it as well. But it's just like not working out. And he really wants to buy a lottery ticket too, I guess. Did you show off your crafted gift to Dante? And Nia's acquired the singing skill. Did Dante and oh no, Dante and Tina already both left. Well, I guess we can just talk to some ghosts, maybe? Or we can just collect some soy wax. So collect wax, harvest soybeans. So we're just going to be continuing talking to Knox because he is one of the guys that does want to stay. Everybody else just left. Like they want to hang out so many times. They always like come over. They always call us, and now they're just like, nah, not feeling it. And you want to tell a funny story? Okay. Let's also do a little bit of romance. Maybe compliment his body. I usually don't like this in-game townies. Like I love to make my own sims, populating everyone with like the whole situation with my own sims. But Nox like is one of the few sims that's actually not too bad looking. I did give him some custom content, some skin details, some custom content outfits that I thought like suit him a little bit better. Yeah, and it's probably not going to work between the two of them. Like they do have a little bit of romance, but a lot of it was forced or just like flirty banter. I don't think they will ever be like in a romantic relationship that's high enough for them to get married, which is unfortunately, yeah, it does happen. Like we can definitely always say like let's get married with Daniel, but I don't think Daniel would want to do this to me as well. Like he doesn't want her to like marry just out of money. So he does want her to marry to someone who she at least likes. So even though they would give money, I think Daniel would say like, no, I'm not going to because I care too much about you to like do this to our relationship. But maybe we can turn on like the music box, listen to some. Hmm, Daniel's the one turning on, so let's see what he would love to listen to. Maybe just some easy listening, and then maybe he can just do a little bit of a dance to it. I'm just vibing out, just having a good time. But yeah, She's just talking to Knox right now, and oh, we do have unlocked simoleons for you to buy a lottery ticket. So why don't you buy one too? Should be in here. Purchase a lottery ticket, eat some chips, and yeah, just have a good night. Like sometimes you don't have to think about like a lot of stuff. Like sometimes you just need to like have a good night, just have some fun with friends, like just forget everything that's going on. So we're going to get some food and then just have a little bit of a dance. And we got it the lottery just the ticket just in time before like the lottery finished. So that's nice. Let's hope that we get like the money too. Because it would definitely be fun to win like 100,000 simoleons. And what do you want to do? You're feeling happy, so you want to compliment someone. Well, you can compliment Knox. He's right here. So let's just see what we can say to him. Compliment his body. That will, like, hopefully that will work. And you do have some stuff in here, so I do know that we can probably use like the plantains, the grapes, and the apples for like some fizzing. Garlic, I'm not sure that we can use, so let's just get rid of that one. And then I don't think we can use like the UFO fruit, so also let's get rid of that one. Yeah, that was a nice amount of money. We're back at like 149 simoleons. It's definitely a struggle with like those guys getting up the money and trying to make like a good living. But yeah, I think it's fine. So we're still at the bar. I just like let them vibe out and everything. And look who just showed up. Oh, it's a mysterious, intriguing guy. He is not too bad looking. So Nia, while she's talking with Knox, like she's looking over, like just behind him, and sees like this guy walking in and thinking like, hmm, who is he? Like I haven't seen him around in this neighborhood, so why don't I just give him a funny introduction? Like just see like is he just visiting or like what's going on? Like I'm interested. And he's actually over here like doing some laughing in himself, so like it's quite a mysterious guy indeed. Like is he talking to someone or it's an inside joke? So we're doing a funny introduction to Aiden Pierce. And let's see, like let's just do a little bit of talking, like ask about career, like ask about like, hey, I haven't seen you around before, like, are you new in the neighborhood or are you just like a tourist? And he's like, oh no, I'm new in the neighborhood. I just started living here with my sister. We live like in a different part of the town, but I was just exploring. Like my sister is still a teenager, so like she's just like going to school, so I couldn't take her with me. But I was just looking at some places, like trying to get to know the neighborhood a bit. And she's like, okay. So what else can you tell me about yourself, Aiden? And like we're just going to check. Like she thinks he's extremely attractive, so she definitely thinks like he's a good-looking guy. And he actually has a personality archetype hint, which is the hero sims. Hero sims are eager to demonstrate the courage to prove their worth and confidence. Subsequently, they might end up appearing arrogant by looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick a fight. But yeah, she's just like over here talking to him, like definitely completely smitten with him. So we're just going to flatter him, like, oh, okay, yeah, if you want to, I can definitely show you around in the neighborhood. Like I don't mind. Like if you want to, like we I can just like help you look around. Like we have this nice community garden over here. If you're interested, of course. And he's like, yeah, sure. Like I would love to hang out. Like if you can tell me anything about the neighborhood, like definitely. So she's just going to like keep talking to him, kind of forgetting about like all about Knox over here. and he is feeling a little bit bored. So maybe we should do some funny interactions with him, like do some kind of jokes. So she's just going to tell a funny story about like, yeah, the community garden, like we all voted for it. Like at first it was just like this terrible looking like old industry factory stuff thing. I kind of don't know anymore. It's been a while since we saw it, but yeah, it's definitely like now better. And Daniel's just still vibing over here, having no clue that he has just like completely smitten by this new guy that she just saw and just met. There's, although they are like on opposite tables and definitely not like in the same place. Like she's still talking to him, definitely like, ooh. So she's just doing like some interest discussions, sharing some photos of like the garden. Like, yeah, this is how it looks. Like, I hope you guys like it. I like, hope you like it. Yeah, just let me know. And she's really smitten with him. Like she does kind of think he's a little bit erratic. Like he kind of has like these things where she saw him talking in himself at first, but she just, as we can say, like she's just like, I don't care. Like I'm just too smitten with him, like to even care. She does need to go to the toilets, and she is a little bit stinky. So let's just get rid of that because you're not going to be attracting any guy with like just being smitten with him. Like you do need to have like a nice look about you if you want to like just get him all like into you. Yeah. Let's see. We're just going to have you wash your hands. It's 6 a.m. in the morning, which means that like you're going to be having to go to work within 2 hours, and you haven't got any rest. So I'm just going to send both of these guys home. I'm going to also end the episode here. I hope you guys like it. Like, if you do, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what you think about Aiden, and if you think, like, he is a good guy or if he is a bad guy. Like, let me know in the comments below, like, what you think. And, like, I do have kind of story, like, for him to make this, like, let's play a little bit interesting. So I do have a story with him, and just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you like this video, click that little like button down below, comment what you think, and if you have subscribed already, please do so, as will help me and my channel grow. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another video. Bye!